Out of the eye with Hudson, all fullback this time for the Jayhawks. Pitch to Pooka. Started to go left, goes right, gets a block from the quarterback Stanley. And on the edge as well from Stefano Robinson, and fights his way. About a 12-yard run across the 30 to the 32.
But the play was not designed to go that way. No. You throw a fullback or a student body left, and you see Pooka content to try and make a highlight on every play and has the ability to.
Hartschmidt and Sosinski stacked at the top of the screen. Give it to Pooka, trying to get that big run. He's across midfield. First down to the 42.
And his brother is the fullback, it looks like, or that might be 49 Hudson Hall. That's 49, not 29. And they'll pitch it. And he'll follow Hudson Hall, who gets off a big block. And Pooka Williams Jr. breaking tackles and getting out to the 41-yard line.
Nice lead outside zone here. You'll see 49 come around and get a great lick on Shea Campbell there to help give Pooka plenty of room to work with out on the edge.
He doesn't need much. And this is Pooka reversing field. He gets a little block again from Stanley. Pooka finds a gap and goes into West Virginia territory to the 43-yard line. First down, Jayhawks.
Busts up front. You look and see plenty of yellow. He turns back, again, going against the grain in an outside zone. There is no one there to block for him.
Teach Caesar how to play the ball. That's exactly what happened right there. Over the middle, Stanley's got a man. Touchdown, Pooka Williams. I think someone missed an assignment there because Pooka ran wide open. You see Pooka lined up in the backfield. No, he ran into the referee. Yep.
Second down and 4. Williams again makes the first guy miss. Bounces off tacklers. Great run by Williams across the 30-yard line.
Actually making the first guy miss. And right in the backfield, there's an Oklahoma Sooner.
So Kansas backed up inside its 10, but Pooka Williams finds some running room. Look at him go past the 40-yard line.
How he brings both hands into his chest to cover up the football. So many times breaking away. You see a guy chased down.
Watched film last week. There were a lot of times where guys would make a miss, and then they had space to run. That time there, ton of orange jerseys around him.
Williams again, back-to-back carries. He's got a seam. Williams, it's a foot race to the 40. Cook will try to bring him down, and Cook does, coming from the backside.
Texas fans, don't feel bad. He was doing this same thing to Oklahoma. Great, he picks up a great block there on the outside edge, but his top-end speed, his ability to accelerate like a race car is next level.
They're going to keep it on the ground as Kansas to Pooka. Pooka with a first down and more inside the 45 before Zach McPherson makes the tackle. A 22-yard pickup for Pooka Williams.
Guard Malik Clark, watch him right here. Watch him pull around and open up a nice big hole for Pooka Williams. The patience and then the acceleration to get away from the defender.
Charlotte in motion on second down and 19. Again, it's a run. And again, it's Pooka. Good run this time. It's most of it back after the penalty, giving this a third and manageable.
We thought that this was going to pop like this on first down. Pooka does a great job of stretching it, getting Patton to kind of bubble over and then getting up underneath him. Just a really smart running back who sees things that not everybody can see back there.
You gets the ball back. In terms of total yards, Oklahoma State absolutely dominant. Just 52 for Kansas. And this is definitely going to add to their totals a little bit here. Pooka Williams shoved out of bounds by Eamon Bamiga.
Pooka Williams is converted on a 3rd and short today when they had a 3rd and 1 run. To Colby Williams in motion. They'll call the number of Williams and a burst to the outside. He's got the 2 yards and a lot more than that. A downfield block. Hits a seam at about the 40 of Iowa State before he's ultimately out of bounds. A 46-yard run for some Pooka magic.
Yes, it's the running back, and yes, it's up front, but this is a great job by Stephon Robinson. Once Pooka Williams breaks contained, Stephon Robinson outside, taking the corner out of it. Love to drive the length of the field and score a touchdown, but you cannot turn it over.
And you can't take a safety, and Williams manages to avoid that. Oh, then he broke out of a tackle and has a big run. Waited, and for a second it looked like it would be a safety, Then it's a long run outside the 35. The ball came out, but it does appear that Williams was down. Of emotions in the span of about 4 or 5 seconds for Pooka Williams in Kansas.
I said the name Le'Veon Bell earlier. I'm not making comparisons.
And that was Lockhart, who was the guy offside. So against the 3-man pressure, the wheel route right here to Pooka. And he gets out to midfield and a first down for Kansas.
Let the tailback come out of the backfield on the wheel and let him flow the field. Good job by Carter Stanley getting that ball out of his hands and getting to him quick for a big gain.
Pooka with a spin, getting down inside the 10-yard line.